Spider-Noir episode 2. Let's go. Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time here, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Today we're going to be watching episode 2 of Spider-Noir, and so far episode 1 has me hooked. I really enjoyed that episode quite a bit. Everything from the story they're setting up with this whole Silvermane crime boss type deal. I'm assuming he's some sort of crime lord type character. And then there's the mystery of who hired Addison, I think his name was, the flame guy, to burn down Silvermane's mansion. And then also we ended the episode with Cat Hardy approaching Ben Reilly about her bodyguard Flint Marko going missing. And we know Flint Marko as Sandman, of course. So I'm wondering if there's somebody out there kind of collecting superpowered individuals, perhaps, maybe, I don't know. It definitely left me interested to keep on watching and find out what is happening. And then also I'm really liking the black and white noir style aesthetic that it's got going on. I am watching this show in black and white. I will probably watch it again at some point in color, just so I could get that comparison and enjoy it again with a fresh look. All right, before we get started, if you enjoyed this video, give me a like, drop me a comment. I would love to hear from you. And if you want to keep up with whenever I drop new videos, subscribe. You know you want to, and it's free. You know who doesn't like free stuff. All right, so this episode is titled Tread Lightly, and it looks like we're at a standard 40-ish minutes or so per episode, which is fine by me. And let's just get this started.
Charge of organized crime for it.
There you go. In charge of organized crime.
You keep following me, it won't end the way you want it to.
Does this guy have superpowers? Like you?
I want to warn Donovan before he gets himself killed.
The people could use a hero.
I hope they find some.
We need a hero.
I'm not that guy anymore.
Oh, well, that's Cat Hardy. Star attraction over at the alcove.
Despite what I do, we don't enjoy hurting people.
I came here to offer him a job. My friend he met last night, he's disappeared.
Friend. Okay, I guess she didn't specifically say bodyguard. Maybe I was assuming that he was a bodyguard. I can't remember if it was specifically stated. Anyway. A spider. Cute little guy. Who out there has arachnophobia? Oh my goodness.
You were saying Flint's your bodyguard.
Yes.
Okay, bodyguard. There we go.
Right.
I didn't marry my husband for his looks.
Oh, jeez.
I know his address.
It's a start.
What about the fact that he turned into some kind of sand monster?
What I know, she knows.
It started about 6 months ago. It's been getting worse.
And he never
Interesting.
remembers when it happens?
Oh, he always remembers, unless he gets clubbed in the head with an iron girder.
Okay, so that was just he got knocked out.
It seems like kind of like a big deal.
So do you have any clues as to what's causing this to happen?
You're an investigator. Investigate.
It's fair.
You know, an artist doesn't just paint with air. He needs a canvas, brushes, paint.
Do you think I'm withholding from you, Mr. Riley?
Yeah.
That's a lifetime of experience
With clients?
with women.
Get to painting, Mr. Riley.
Get to painting. Yeah, because we're only in black and white right now. We need to paint some color in, right?
I'm gonna check out Flint's apartment. Why don't you go down to the
Bureau of Criminal Records. Been a while since we've had a real case.
He's shaking. Why is he shaking? Oh, because he's serving Silvermane and he's a dangerous guy? Because this coffee wrong, will he get killed?
It's not smart for you to go out in public till we know who tried to take you out.
I'll go where I want.
With all due respect, you don't pay me what you pay me for my charm.
So, theory-wise, who could be after Silvermane? I would imagine it'd be somebody that's trying to take the crime boss title, at least the head of crime, organized crime. And the only one I could think of would be Kingpin. So, or it could be a fresh new character to the show, or somebody within the Spider-Noir verse that I don't know about. But anyway, that's all I got so far as far as guesses.
You pay me to keep you alive.
Well, I do know of a few other people that have kind of been in charge of, well, as far as like organized crime and the Rose, something like that. And then I know Tombstone has kind of been in charge for a bit before as well. But I think he was initially working for Kingpin.
If you dying benefited me, I would have done it myself 10 years ago. And I need you to stay alive and in power. Pretty please, with cherries on top. Let me go down to the docks ahead of you, and once I make sure everything's kosher, you can waltz on in and
I'm going to turn subtitles on.
You finished? Ever since the spider disappeared.
The spider.
Maybe someone's thinking that I got complacent. Thinking you could take me out. If you could set yourself on fire like Addison, then you might have a shot. Imagine controlling that kind of power. Now Flint goes missing. He's been acting strange lately. If those two things are related.
So Flint. So he knows of Flint, so somehow they're involved.
Riley, bring him straight to me.
Spider-Noir. This this is Robbie.
Great.
Running a little low there. A ketchup sandwich. You know, honestly, we've all been there, I'm sure. I mean, I have. But that much ketchup? Ugh.
You're never getting your old job back.
Listen, I don't know if Walters has seen my article in the Gazette, but
I'm
just
going
give me a
to hang
chance
up
to. I'm onto something truly sensational. It's the biggest story in years. There hasn't been any.
Okay, so he's trying to get back in.
It'll be worth his while.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Got a delivery.
It's a cozy little apartment. Using the war. France. Uh-oh, spider sense is tingling. Oh, was it? Oh, okay. Okay.
Silvermane wants to talk to you.
Okay, so you saw Addison in that picture, so maybe they're all part of the same like military unit, and then they had experiments done on them. That's my guess. Okay, so they don't even know what happened. So a thwip, classic Spider-Man sound effect with the webs. Is it webbed? It is. Nice. Ooh, that's a cool shot. Just showing his eyes in the shadow. Yeah, they're doing a lot of cool things with the black and white. We are the Reds! Was that Young Frankenstein? where they do that bit on stage?
I was sitting outside. I didn't know if
Was that Buckley Bros? Wonder if that's a reference to something. Is that an actual place from that time period, or is it a
Name?
Flint Marco.
Well, you did touch that bag. It ain't a bribe if I don't get to eat it.
Grew up in Brooklyn, working class, came back with no prospects. Small crimes, then bigger ones. Now, an enforcer for
Silvermane. That Winston guy showed up while I was at Flint's.
You hid in the
I
closet?
hid in the closet.
Where else? Guess you could hit on the ceiling like a spider.
Looks like they were in the war together.
Who out there plays an instrument? I wish I could play piano. I could play a couple things by ear, nothing complicated though.
I don't think I've ever heard that one.
I wouldn't think so.
Did you write it?
It's an original.
You see him? This little guy right over here? You ever come around the alcove, visit Marco?
Can't say I've ever seen him.
There's some hesitation there though.
He's the guy that burned down Silvermane's mansion. He's dead now.
The world's a dangerous place.
Why don't you tell me Flint worked for Silvermane?
Would you have taken the case if I had?
I don't like surprises.
Silvermane owns this place. Flint's a good way to protect his investment. You're interesting.
Oh, yeah? How's that?
And you called yourself a coward. I think you're braver than you let on.
Oh, you're good.
You see, I have business with Silvermane and I have business with you, Mr. Riley. One has nothing to do with the other.
Who's that? Who's that on the rooftop? Oh no, that's Flint Marco. Okay. I thought it was a beard, but it looked like sand patches, I think. Oh, okay, so he's didn't get kidnapped? Is he on the run, perhaps? Maybe trying to protect her? Bodyguard, makes sense. Ooh. What? Instinct.
Tai Chi.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. It's Tai Chi. It's,
muscle memory was
it's
kicking
good
in.
for breathing
He almost
and
slipped up.
relaxation.
Nice cover. Good cover. Why is this? I don't know why. When just like a random appliance gets thrown at somebody, something humorous about that. I don't think that slap's gonna do much to him.
Maybe you wouldn't be here if you didn't try ripping the boss off.
Ah, Donegal. I actually tried to talk him out of it.
Donegal, that was the other PI, right?
You don't know nothing, huh?
Double negative. We'll set that aside for now.
You don't know nothing.
I'm sorry about the nose.
Me? That was him.
Oh, nice.
Where'd he go?
He used his Tai Chi to escape. Nice.
Times are tough all over.
He's just chilling there, just hanging with one hand. It's funny looking. It's funny.
I've tangled with his guys before.
As the man with the mask and the goggles, New York's beloved hero of the hour.
He's really trying to get him out there again.
Choice is to suit up or die. Might be time to tango again. Maybe you'd be doing the city a favor in the process.
Maybe himself a favor as well.
You know what I'm doing after this? And working the Addison store. I don't publish. I don't eat, my friend.
Gonna make that dough.
Plan stands, but go ahead of me. Scout it out. What do you think, Winston?
I'm not one for fashion, but the whole thing is a little tired.
Now, Winston.
No, I just think there's better thing to spend time on than dressing up dolls.
You like it too, right?
Honestly, I think it's...
It's perfect.
Wow. Let me ask your opinion and then shut you down as soon as you start giving it. Some rough living there.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Hey, brother.
Don't hey brother me.
Seeing as you are a very large and angry man, I'm gonna answer.
I would say he was angry. He
Addison?
just came into his place
He is?
without
Why do you
unannounced.
want to know?
Well, I am a reporter.
I'm assuming that's
Working
his
the story
place.
on James
Thought that was
Addison's
Addison's
death.
place.
Wanted to talk to his widow.
He was a friend.
Jimmy's dead.
Oh, I'm sorry. You guys were friends. There was an explosion.
Was that a handprint?
Standard Oil Depot.
Is it a burn mark?
Why are you writing about him?
He burned down the wrong house. Silvermane.
Think
It's
time
like
for
he
me
got
to-
melted.
He was sick. And these days call for men to use their sicknesses to get by until their sicknesses eat them alive.
Talking about his abilities.
His wife might.
And do you know where I can find her?
Try the Jeffrey Hotel.
I told you. He hardly comes to the office anymore. I can't remember the last time I saw him.
Jog your memory.
Oh no, 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 don't.
For your sake, I hope so.
Ooh. I actually thought they were gonna do it. I'm glad they didn't. I like her. I don't think it's gonna take too lightly of them threatening Janet.
Did they hurt you?
Then they put a gun to my head. And that I'd end up like Donegal. That if I didn't tell them where you were, he and I'd be crossing the river Styx together.
Means Donegal's dead. Silvermane killed him.
Oh, I didn't already tell her?
Ever since Ruby died, I've been waiting for you to get it back together. 5 years.
Janet, go home. Get some rest. You'll feel better. And
Yeah, I'm gonna go home. But I am not coming back.
Yeah.
So deeply, but not enough to die for you.
Understandable.
Janet!
It's also gonna leave Ben in a bad state as well, being alone. Well, he still has Robbie, I guess, but he's gonna have to put on the mask eventually. Knocking with him up?
Hiya, I'm Pete with maintenance. Sorry about the leak. It'll be no problem. I'll just, gosh, the unit downstairs, big mess. Water everywhere. Move the table over by the window. You really get that sunset glow at dinner.
I told you that.
Bathroom's that way.
Nice change of character. He's doing a good job. What's your guys' take on Nicolas Cage? Do you like him as an actor? I know he could be a bit eccentric, but I think that's kind of the fun about him. No, he's going right for it. Oh, okay. This must be where he hit his get up, right? So he had moved apartments, I take it. So. There it is.
Excuse me, what's happening in there?
Mind your own
I'm
business.
an existential crisis, if I'm honest.
About my toilet?
Yes, yes. Oftentimes, existential crises and toilets go hand in hand.
Says it to the left. Thanks for your trouble.
Thanks for the dollar.
Yeah, $1 was a lot back then.
This is Addison. My name is Robbie Robertson. I'm a reporter. I just want to talk.
You have 3 seconds. Then I don't think you want a white woman screaming about a black man trying to force his way into her hotel room.
That the money someone paid your husband to kill him was being spent on lobster, and designer clothes.
Got her. All right, so are we jumping back into it now? Like, is he fully getting back into spider mode, or are we still on the fence about it?
You already knew.
When he didn't come home that night, I figured he was never coming home.
When did he start setting fires?
6 months ago.
Who hired him for the
Same
Silvermane job?
time that
Just because I didn't scream doesn't mean I'm an open
Flint
book.
Marco
As far as
started
I'm
showing signs,
concerned,
right?
James dug his own
6
grave
months
and
ago?
now he's lying in it.
This place feels haunted.
That's because it is.
Is that Flint? Yeah.
Jimmy Addison's dead.
What?
A couple days ago, some reporter came around asking about him. Wanted to know who hired him to kill Silvermane.
If I'd known, I would have stopped him. Changed completely this time. Never change back. Yeah, not all the way.
So he
It's like
still
the
doesn't have a
box
handle on it, huh?
Our clocks are ticking
Our clocks are ticking.
fast.
We deserve better, you and I.
Let's get out of here. You can crash at my place.
Shipment's good, boss. Ready for you to come.
Right. I'm on my way.
That scowl. Oh, there he is.
What is that?
How does his hat stay on? A little rusty. Oh, jeez. Nice.
Oh.
Such a cool look. I love his outfit. Nice. He's got his own little personality. Different personality.
Yes, you do.
Oof. Seems to be common throughout all the different spider people is when they're in costume, they have their personality is a little different.
Oh, not another step.
Ooh. I like that sound effect. Clunk.
Tai Chi.
Tai Chi, yeah. All right, now they could have a conversation in peace.
In a while.
You've done well without me around, haven't you?
Didn't know you did hit jobs now. You mind if I ask you who hired you?
I'm here because of Ben Riley.
Riley, the flatfoot.
Yeah, that's right. I owe him a favor.
Do you want a drink?
No. I want you and
Oh,
your
is it
goons to lay off.
voice modulation, huh?
He doesn't know who tried to kill you, and roughing up his secretary isn't going to change that.
I leave the gumshoe alone, and
Is
that's
wh-
it.
I was thinking his voice
Now, back
sounded
in the day, you really
odd.
couldn't leave me alone.
Sounds like there's some voice modulation going on.
Listen, this is your only warning.
Would they have like those kind of electric? They wouldn't have that in that time period. I mean, this is also an alternate universe, but I haven't really seen any indication of technology outside of what we would see during this time. Now, it could also be some sort of device that just when the air passes through it, it passes through it in a way non-electronic, but maybe I'm thinking of like a kazoo, for example. There's no electronics involved, but it alters the sounds that come out of your mouth. So maybe it's a device similar to that.
Mess with Riley or any of his people, I will kill you.
Ooh. Does he kill, I wonder? That take a lot out of him? Guess he hasn't moved like that in a while.
Riley,
This you? This you're doing?
what are you talking
Did
about?
you stock Silvermane's car?
Oh, you heard about that, huh?
Yeah. Cops had an ambush set up for Silvermane at the docks.
Oh no.
Someone
no.
tipped off the cops about a Silvermane booze exchange?
Who would have that been?
Himself in the act, but Silvermane never showed.
The word that someone stopped Silvermane from coming.
Yeah, he's gonna die in no phone booth.
Who could have tipped him off? Would have been the guy who initially went out there to check on the docks. Can't remember his name. Don't squish the spider. You're gonna say part spider, but okay. Is he embracing himself once again?
What
Is
the
that?
hell did I just do?
Yeah, you kind of. Well, you didn't know. I mean, how could you have known? Wow, it seemed like that episode went by a lot faster. All right, guys, there you have it. Episode 2 down of Spider-Noir. And that was a pretty good episode. I would say I think I liked the first episode a little bit better, but that's not to say this one was bad. It was just a little more slow moving, I guess. This is a detective noir type show, so there's going to be a lot of that kind of investigating around. But, you know, we did have a lot to progress the story forward as far as the stuff with Silvermane and stuff, and with Ben and him getting back into the spider role, and also getting some more information with these powered characters like Flint, Marco, and Addison. It seems like they were all part of the same unit, I guess, and I'm assuming that it was some sort of group experimentation thing going on. And then Ben said he was fought in that same war, so maybe he got his abilities through similar means, perhaps. But again, this is just all speculation because I don't know this character's specific origin story. So I'm wondering if we're gonna delve into that and get some flashbacks from when he became the spider. And also interesting, it seems like the abilities are more of an affliction, a sickness, rather than having abilities. That one guy that was talking to Flint said something that made me think made it sound like more of a sickness than just having abilities. So maybe there's a expiration date on the powers or their life, who knows. And then we finally got to see him back in the suit as the spider, which was fun to see. I really love how that suit looks. It's really cool. The action with him in the suit looks good as well. So it does seem like they are organic web shooters, like Tobey Maguire's version. As far as like my preference on having mechanical shooters and organic, I do really like the organic. I like the idea of it being one of his abilities that he has, but I also like the shooters because it shows his smarts, you know, the fact that he is able to create them without the use of any abilities, just showing that even without his powers, he is a very intelligent person. Of course, I'm talking about Peter Parker specifically, that version of Spider-Man, not Ben Reilly here. So I guess it would make sense because it's a different character, so he's not portrayed to be this super science geek. He's a PI, so having organic web shooters, I feel in this context, is a good thing. And also it'd be hard to explain aesthetically why we would have these mechanical web shooters in this time period where they probably wouldn't have anything like that. But yeah, I am excited to continue on with this show and see where it goes. Let me know if you guys are enjoying the show or if you enjoyed it, if you have completed it. And also, what is your favorite version of Spider-Man? Again, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, drop a comment, and if you want to keep up with my video releases, consider subscribing. So that about does it for this video. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and we'll see you guys next time for episode 3 of Spider-Noir.